Majlis Khuddam Al Ahmadiyya Accra Zone held its Zonar Rally on June 30th, 2024. The theme for this year's rally was a Khadim's role in strengthening the institution of Khilafat. The rally commenced at 10 a.m. with sporting activities. Khuddam participated in football and volleyball tournaments, exhibiting high spirits and enthusiasm as they cheered for their respective teams. The Akuman circuit emerged victorious in football tournament, while the MTA team claimed the championship in volleyball. Later in the day, the final session began with a recitation of the Holy Quran, followed by an Arabic qasida. Mufti Sayyid Ni'matullah Tahir Sahib, the Greater Accra Regional Missionary, led the opening prayer for the assembled members. During the program, Mr. Munir Kwesi Saeed, Additional Muhtamim Sanatul Tijarat, addressed Khuddam on the topic of entrepreneurship, emphasizing its importance. Mr. Jawad Hamund, Muawin Sadr Atfal, and the keynote speaker, delivered a speech on the rally's theme. He urged members to strengthen their bond with Khilafat and to encourage their fellow brethren to do the same.
In an address by our beloved Huzur to Khuddam in the UK, in December 2019, Huzur reminded everyone to listen to the Friday sermons and addresses of Khalifatul Masih in order to increase religious knowledge and improve moral and spiritual standards. Huzur said, "You should reflect upon what I say and ensure you are acting upon all my guidance and instructions. When you are following this guidance and instructions, the members of your majlis will naturally learn from you and you will become a positive role model for them. Leading on this, you should understand that the main objective and task of Majlis Khuddam Al Ahmadiyya is to stand on the front lines, protecting and guarding the institution of Khilafat Ahmadiyya. The best way to do this is by listening and acting upon the words of the Khalifa Iwaqt, and to be completely loyal and obedient to Khilafat at all times and in all circumstances. You cannot fulfill this great duty until and unless you recognize the fact that the success or failure of our Jamaat hinges upon our unity. To become united, we must follow the means taught by Allah the Almighty Himself in this era. He has established the institution of Khilafat Ahmadiyya as the spiritual rope that keeps us bound together."
This was followed by a songs of praise by Obuso Kain Sekit.
Ebon Adama alumali Ebon Adama wa jannatu jannati Ebon Adama alumali Ebon Adama wa jannatu jannati.
Concluding the event, Mr. Hanif Bipwa, Sadr Majlis Khuddam Al Ahmadiyya Ghana, addressed the attendees, stating,
"Never try to explain anything in Islam Ahmadiyya without quoting a Khalifa, the Prophet ﷺ, the Holy Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, or most importantly, the Holy Quran. Don't do that. Whether you are a missionary or you are non-missionary, everything you teach, what I just read, I read from the second Khalifa's extracts. Don't forget, that's what I did. This is a story written by the second Khalifa. That is how inspiring it can be. Allah will inspire people when you speak to them from the words of the Prophet ﷺ and the Khulafa. If you speak from your own mind, it may inspire fewer people than what Allah will do through the words of the Khulafa.
By the grace of Allah the Almighty, this year's rally was a success. Reporting from Wahab Adam Studios, Ghana.